Hi, what's up everybody? I hope you all can hear me. It's 4:20 in the morning. I have a weird sleeping schedule, I know, but I'm up now, took some medication, and before I jump in the bathtub just to feel like I'm awake, I did eat some peanut butter and jelly though, and drinking some mango flavored juice. Anyway, while I'm sipping on that, I decided to jump back in the game and get me some wins and win some more gold. I'm playing the Elder Scrolls Legends card game online. You have to be connected to the internet to play this game, I should add. But it would be nice to play offline with the AI. I don't think that could happen. But I went to look, I wasn't looking to buy card packs because it's a lot easier to win gold and get all those nice special offer card packs. Right now, it's only going to take me a couple of minutes to get 10 gold, but I'm not sure which card pack to get because there's, I don't know how to pronounce this, Ankano's Cunning? Sounds like a thief or something. We have PAARTHURNAX'S ROAR. I love PAARTHURNAX, but those cards really don't help me when I'm using dragons with my monk. And we have Alea's Companion. Let's go check out Alea's Companion. Okay. Her legendary card is not expensive. PAARTHURNAX'S ROAR is like 12. So I have to basically fight with my dragons and they die, and then he comes in at the end and kind of just swoops up. One guy decided, and I may post that video, one guy decided he was going to use PAARTHURNAX on me, and he didn't realize that I had a card on the table that if he destroys it, he's going to take 3 points away from himself. Well, the guy put it down while he was taunting me and accidentally killed himself. Yes, that's what he did, and I'm pretty sure he said at the end he probably cursed himself at the end, but that's what happened, and I'll post that video because I actually want to see a replay of it also. But, okay, we have an imp here. Cards that have dragons, I'll take it. So I might just have to go for PAARTHURNAX'S ROAR just to see what I get from that because I don't see anything really here. This is for somebody that's playing a different type of character. I have a 12 card for PAARTHURNAX'S ROAR. I guess I can use both if it's a really long game, and I do have some of those really long games where you have 14 mana, or magicka I should say. Yeah, they have dragons in this, so I'm gonna get it. I think I'm gonna get it because this is the card that I really need, PAARTHURNAX'S ROAR. Let's go look at this one here, see what they offer. This is for a lot of spell damage here. Yep, that's for a person who loves playing a mage. But you can probably find these packs online and check them out, look at them. It really just depends upon which hand you're playing the most. For me, the deck that I play the most, I have a monk that I made myself, and it works for me. The thing is, it's not very strong in the beginning, in the start of the game, but usually around mid part, like I don't know, around 5. Then that's when the dragons start coming out, swooping you up. But I made the monk on my own. I didn't look online to make my deck. They make actually a different deck for the monk than I do. I use dragons with my monk, which doesn't sound right, does it? Doesn't sound like a common, peaceful monk, but it is. Because it kind of like waits to you, my monk kind of like, he gets beat up for a while and waits for you to just keep slapping him around, and then that's when he starts taking the dragons out. So, it's a 50 card deck for PAARTHURNAX'S ROAR, and I'm gonna get it in a couple of minutes after I go win some gold. But I want you to take a look at what I've been playing right now. Let me show you. I'll show you the deck that I'm playing. You might say, well, that's not good, but it's helping me because it's basically better than any other deck that I've made myself. And I don't really go online looking to see what other people are doing. I did that in what do you call that game? Hearthstone. Everybody's making the same deck. Everybody's playing the same way for years. And that's kind of what I've seen. Remember the Murloc Rush? Let's go and edit the deck. Then I can show you what I'm actually doing here. And I tweak it whenever I need to, but this is what I'm playing. This card here. I can play some cards at the beginning, but really nothing really that's gonna hurt you. It doesn't really start kicking off until you get down here because I have a lot of dragons in this deck. I make sure that I have enough guards. dragons to give me health, guards, and basically just kind of wear the person out until they don't have any cards in their hand anymore. And that's when I go in and kill with my dragons that have a boosted attack power. And if all else fails and all my dragons die, then I take out Aludin, PAARTHURNAX'S brother. I take him out, but it's gonna cost me a lot though. Means all my dragons have to die and I gotta get beat up pretty bad for him. And I have to also have cards that reduces the dragons, that 20, it'll keep dropping it down. So I have to make sure that I get cards that'll reduce the dragon in my hand. I have to put those down. But if I have this card in my hand at the end, it's not gonna really help. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna help me because I'm not gonna have enough magicka to throw it down. So it has to be in my hand first, or somewhere in the mid deck with a long game. But like I've said before, I'm no expert in this game. I'm not at all, and I'm learning, but I really like it. This is right now my favorite game that I go to a lot and play whenever I want to do multiplayer and not really have to interact with a lot of people. And yeah, and it's easy to add people that you've played with because you can go in and look at your history and add people that you think that are pretty good players, and you guys can play and chat and stuff like that. So I prefer this over Hearthstone. I don't know why. Maybe because first of all, I love the Elder Scrolls, and I feel like I'm just a little bit better in this game than Hearthstone. And but I haven't given up on Hearthstone. Anyway, done with that. Also, yeah, I have decent cards. It's easy to get cards that you need for this game versus Hearthstone. You start off in Hearthstone with nothing, and then you have your friends come over. Basically, they beat you up for a while, and then they try to teach you how to play, and they can't because you don't even have the cards in your hand. You don't have the cards in your deck. So they can't teach you anything. They just want an easy win, so they can, you know, show you how powerful they are, and then say, I want to teach you how to play. But that's how my friends act towards me. They don't really want to teach you. They just want an easy win. And it's like, dude, how can you teach me how to make this deck and I don't even have the freaking cards? Are you serious? So I don't really like hanging out in Hearthstone too much. And when I do, I really don't talk to anybody. But yeah, I'm going to go get this in a couple of minutes to get my deck, and then probably remake a deck. Maybe just call it the Dragon deck or something. Because it's definitely not going to be a monk. Okay, people. If you stuck around long enough to listen to this, congratulations. I'm out of here. All right, time to go. I'm gonna go take a bath now. I'm kind of sweaty, don't feel too well, but I don't have a fever. I start radiation treatment soon, and that's right, I stopped my chemo for a moment, and I'm gonna start radiation, and that means that 5 days a week I'm gonna be in there getting cancer put into my body while it's being taken out. Hello.